Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's get into high rank 5 so I can like make my armor and shit. Does anyone have a preference for stuff to fight?
No, Chris isn't even in the call yet. He was in, then he was out, then he came back in, then he left again.
Oh.
In fact, he's offline.
That's
Now
probably
he's
not
back
good.
online on Discord.
Discord's probably having issues.
Discord did not like me switching calls.
Ah. Were you in a call?
Yeah.
He was talking to other people.
Apologies.
Waiting.
Woohoo! More Monster Hunter!
Does Discord have like a symbol to say or something that says like you're in a call at the moment? Otherwise I would have waited till you stopped.
Oh no, it's a friend group that would go on forever. I was doing it while I was waiting.
Ah, okay, it's just like a voice channel you dropped into or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
You can't select sets that include locked dongle. What are you talking about?
If it was a set that involves a daily one, maybe. I say daily, like one that rotates. So how's everyone's week been?
Okay.
Good shit.
So loud.
Fucking. We're fighting the rabbit, just so you know.
Saying, I think I'm blind. Where is it?
It's down here in the
Look up
bottom
at
right.
But your icon was covering it up.
Ah.
Magumbi. My microphone was covering it up while I slouched in the chair.
I'm just sitting here going like, okay, like, only one of you should be trying to grab the one other monster around here. Where are you both going?
Interesting choice.
I'm not good at this. I always try and press Y to attack, but I realize that's not an attack button. It's the launch button.
hit B and everything, but it won't give me the material. Not good, the penis monster. You can run him into the penis monster.
Oh, no, I ran out.
He ran out. It's fine. Oh yeah, they released the dual blades video for the Sunbreak skills, and you get a fucking radical like drill dive, and then also just like a mad side dash, so we're just kind of Devil May Cry now. It's excellent.
Aha!
That was a fast escape. A funny thing did happen in work this week. It's the usual thing of one of the junior devs is just terrible at what they do. I'm sorry to them that they are. And I mainly am so blunt because I've literally been tasked with just fucking fixing it for them, and I'm quite upset about it because it meant my own work had to sit for like an entire week while we sorted this out. But just in case you've ever like felt you've ever overthought something or did something stupid, this is the junior dev was putting the this literal word complete into, you know, a variable, like someone just to hold the word complete. And they wrote it in like all caps and then put it in a function called LC. And LC just makes it lowercase. And they did that instead of just writing it lowercase. And I'm just kind of like, fucking come on now. You are university educated, you have a degree. Fucking come on now.
I thought we all knew that that was meaningless.
It is meaningless, but it is also just one of those things I'm like, fucking please, Jesus. Come on. I'm so upset. But yeah. It's just the sort of shit I have to clean up after, literally, at this point. I'm kind of like... I've explicitly told my line manager, like, look, either I get like promotion to senior engineer in July, or I fucking leave, because I don't want to put up with this anymore if I'm not being paid for it. Because this person technically has the same job rank as me, so I'm going to be like cleaning up their shit and all that. I want like actual confirmed superiority and pay for it, because fuck.
That's the superiority is all who cares about.
It's mainly the pay as well. I'm getting like routine offers from other companies like well over 30k now, and it's like, come on, look, this shit doesn't fly anymore. You either have to match it or I go. It is like, fucking, like, the special week for the Queen not dying for 70 years. Allegedly. So, I'm off like 2 days for bank holidays next week, and I've taken the 3rd off just so that I'm gonna be in 2 days next week, so that's nice.
I don't
that
have
like-
work on Monday because I think it's, what is this, Memorial Day? I'm pretty sure what it is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
Memorial
Meowth
Day.
was right. Memorial Day is a day to forget, apparently.
What were you gonna say before that?
When you describe the holiday as that, is that like sarcastic rhetoric or
Yes.
a real?
But the actual reason is
Because-
it is the Platinum Jubilee. It's like she has been queen for like X amount of years. So
It's hard to tell with the Queen of England.
Jubilee makes me think of a stew like jambalaya. That's similar, I think, in my opinion.
might as well be. I mean, it's basically just the thing of I wouldn't be surprised if she still has been like dead for a while and they're all just faking it. That's like the actual conspiracy theory I will go with is that she's just fucking died ages ago. I say ages, like sometime last year at the earliest, and they've just been holding on to it because oh no.
See what I mean?
What?
Like the Queen of England is just a ridiculous character.
Yeah.
Like not even a person at this point.
Not really, no. I don't even really, I don't like feel any awkwardness or badness about that either, because she's a literal monarch, and then what the fuck good has she ever done anyone? Yep.
It's dead! I mean, we can just kill it.
You mean capture it, or?
Kill it.
Okay. Do I have big bombs? No.
Alright, Han, give me a verbal cue when you're gonna do it. I want to try to do the counter, too.
Okay. I'm going to do it in three,
Why did it...
2, 1. Wait, nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Going to do it right now.
I thought it was going to get up in the middle of that or something. But yeah, basically getting me 2 days off work this year is probably the most she's ever done for me as a person, so hey. All
This
those,
game sucks.
all those years of my taxes were worth it.
Get even more Monster Hunter. longer than I figured it would.
Way bit, yeah.
Maybe because it keeps moving.
Is this for this guy? Yes.
Sharon! Why in the Christ are all of my sets not able to be picked?
集会所へようこそ。特別なクエスト、ご確認お気をつけて。
Hell's a scatterfish.
You can use it with certain things to craft like better bombs and shit, I think.
Yeah, but like, what happened to the ingredient that you used to make mega barrel bombs in Monster Hunter World?
The Devil's Blight? I'm not sure it's in this.
You know, the one that was easy to get.
I mean,
Guess
that,
we're not running those anymore.
the Devil's Blight?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's in here.
Can't do mega barrel bombs anymore. They make you fish, and then you get like one fish every time you fish instead of being able to put it in the tree or whatever.
You
Then
can send the Meowsnares out their fish, and I think you might be able to order the fish through the boats.
hopefully I can order an infinite amount.
I mean, basically, yeah, it's just what they bring in.
Oh my god, you can't!
You can't yet, maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a rare good and she only sold you 3 once every 30 quests.
Well, when I said boats, I meant like the submarines.
Well, that's not really a boat.
That's a boat that goes down.
Finally remembered the set buddy skills after like eons.
Did it do this before?
Why is it doing it now? We've
This is
already
very
been here.
funny. You forgot it from last time. It does this for the technical first time you see every monster, but it assumes you play the village quests first, so all the ones the monsters we fought so far are in the village quests. Juratodos is the first hub exclusive monster. So we get his introduction now. That threw us for a loop when we played it on Switch as well. Because this happened, we're like, what the fuck is this? Because Neil's played the village quests.
We were like, why for Jared?
Yeah, we're like, what, why is he the one who gets a hardcore super intro?
See, like, in Monster Hunter World 2, all they have to do is do that, but with the world cutscenes instead, and it would be perfect. That's it. Like, I think that the haiku thing is funny, but it doesn't have the sheer epicness as the world cutscenes, I think.
I didn't think too many of the world cutscenes were epic, because your guy just kind of goes like, oh my god, oh, and rolls around. It's kind of like, no, you would, like, in gameplay, I'm like fucking leaping upon it, screaming and hacking out his flesh.
Just because you don't know the monster, that's it. What is this? Thunderbug, I mean, I'll take it.
Or, you know, like, the handler shows up and, like, fucking causes monstrosities and chaos and dies.
I'm glad that actually didn't happen as much as I thought it was going to.
It happened enough to annoy me.
They brought it back for, they brought it back in a really bad way for, Devil Joe. But, it's probably the most notable one.
I mean, basically every other thing in Iceborne does it as well. I think Iceborne literally opens with her like, causing a problem and having you dive after her. That's right, Rise 1 is a lot fucking faster than World 1.
Where is this fucker?
To your
Oh
right.
my god, look, it's going all the way around. Okay. What is this? ABC always be countering?
Yeah. Pretty much. Any chance you get, really.
Problem is that they're so not linear that you don't get any chances.
You can run him into this monster.
Wait, where's the monster? Oh, it's tiny and
This guy
insignificant.
sucks!
You're right on top of it to start with. So that's probably why you didn't see it right away. Jesus. Fucking got me like 2-tap there. Called wrong on which side he was going for, god damn it.
I'm not used to it actually landing that.
The game really doesn't like this room at the moment. Every time I turn the camera, the frame rate just fucking shits itself.
We love water. Well, if they're using the Mario 64 trick for reflections. That Quick Sheet 3 is so much different than Quick Sheet 2, it's ridiculous. What is this big down the ceiling? course.
This thing to stop fucking running around. Fucking
There's a
Jesus.
Specific runaround for this.
This is a horrible addition and they never should have added it. It
Why
didn't,
did you not sheen?
didn't do that shit in the world and it shouldn't be doing it here.
Getting out of this hallway. Oh, that's not a throw one. Well.
I was already in the middle of onslaught, I'm sorry.
Why did it immediately sheath my fucking weapon? Oh, it's asleep. We don't need that.
I need to go back to camp.
Ah.
You are a bear. You are elementally superior to a fish. I only wish he didn't knock it back like 50 meters every single time I went for an attack.
I mean, you should know that that's just what the game does by now. I don't commit to shit with anyone's mounted functioning or whatever. Or just mounted in general. Oh, it's not changing area. How about that?
I mean, it might after this. Alright, up to rank 5. because we're finally our options start opening up for shit. That didn't
Options?
count. What the fuck? Why did that not count? It only counted for Chris.
Okay, game. I guess you guys just weren't there.
And that's Monster Hunter Rise, everybody.
Maybe you sell mega barrel bombs. Nope, nope, just copium.
Okay. Fight the monster again.
I'm just
Monster
gonna
Hunter Rise's trick.
fucking capture it this time, cause fuck it. Fuck him.
Well, let's see what armor it makes. Defensive guard, evade extender, power prolonger, evade extender. Nothing. Guard up, power prolonger, offensive guard, guard up. So if you play Gunlance, which you shouldn't in this game, because it sucks, then that is the set for you.
I don't know, I've seen people do some pretty sick shit with gunlance.
Doesn't have worm stake blast, and that's what everyone loves.
No, but
Just
you
the
can,
three
like,
friends that main Gunlance.
power boost yourself over, like, vast distances and then land on a monster's head and kill it. That just doesn't seem to have counted at all, even though we fucking fought. It's like it just pretends we didn't fight it.
It's like Final Fantasy Tactics or whatever.
What?
Was it what the fuck was the one where you had to play each quest 4 times?
I can't think of a Final Fantasy game like that.
Was it was some multiplayer game? Everyone was excited because you could only play it on the Game Boy, on the GameCube.
Oh, no, that's the remaster of Crystal Chronicles, yeah. Where it didn't give you the progress shit for beating dungeons with friends, so you had to, like, if you wanted to progress together, you'd have to rerun every dungeon, yeah.
Did they ever fix that?
I don't think so.
It
Sorry.
just reminds me of this sentiment that people are having with games, but especially Mario sports games, where they just sell an incomplete game and then send out DLC, so then the game will be complete and have like its best features when everyone stops caring about it.
I mean, that's pretty much Nintendo's MO for everything, like most of their non-flagship stuff these days.
And then people are like, if only Splatoon wasn't successful, and I'm like, okay, come on.
Yeah, and I wouldn't blame that on Splatoon. If anything, I'd blame that on Animal Crossing. Because that was the one where they released it, you know, essentially like a lot of content missing and filled it in later because of the pandemic issues, and they've been basically doing the same thing specifically since.
I like Mario's sports for the GameCube.
Are you joining us, Chris, by the way?
Maybe.
What the fuck do you mean, maybe?
I'm doing all the fun lobby stuff.
Well, to be honest, I can't really imagine being excited for like any non-mainline Mario game at this point. They just don't want any of it to have like any like sauce at all, like any character, any flavor at all. It's weird.
I don't think that's true. That's like, because you know people on Twitter, like when the Mario Strikers, soundtrack on the Godbook, when the Mario Strikers like win animations came out, and they just looked weirdly like nothing was going on, and then people were like, "Oh, it's actually because the camera isn't shaking weirdly enough," and like it did in the original. And then people were like, "God, this game looks so soulless, just like Mario Tennis and Mario Golf." And I was like, "Now hold on a second. One, if you say a game is so wait, did you guys not leave yet? I thought that's
No.
what
No.
Ray was. What the hell?
Waiting for you to join, bitch.
Oh my God.
Get in.
I have 10 minutes. But like if someone says a game is soulless, that's like a red flag. pretty
I
much
wouldn't say that's an
immediately.
unfair description for some games.
I think it's way too strong for pretty much 99% of games.
Not in a world where Ubisoft and EA exist.
Nintendo fan games that these stupid Nintendo fans on Twitter are talking about.
I will say they are quick to say some things are like soulless and like some of it's just unfair. Like it's Paper Mario isn't soulless, you just don't like its character anymore. That's fair. I'm not sure I like a lot of its character anymore either, but it has it.
For some reason, no one liked Mario Tennis Aces when it was a great game. It was just a great game, and then people just say, "Oh, I don't like it," and then say every part of it is bad because of their arbitrary dislike of it. And I'm like, what are you people doing?
I mean, these are the same sort of mutants who go like, oh, like the fucking Bowser kids were valid choices for Mario Kart. It's like, no, you're fucking not. You know?
Well, I don't think anyone said that.
No, people do. They're the same sort of people who go like, I wish Bandana Waddle Dee was a character in Smash. Like, no. You were like, weird and awful.
A scroll with a salve that raises attack and chance to stagger. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait.
Is that Foots for the
us?
dog?
Yeah. For us, because the next one says lessens the effect of staggering.
Oh.
Well, no, but that says when hit. This one just says.
I think it might be a buff for everyone, because the cats ones like that refer to its ability to heal everyone.
This one has to be. This one has to be for the monster because it says attack and chance to stagger.
Yeah.
Lures monsters, no. Highs, no. I think heavy strike and stout core fang is gonna be what I run with.
Yeah, like I don't know about Solus exactly, but I do feel like a lot of them have basically had a lot of character and actual flavor just sandblasted off. It's
I
like,
mean, like I was thinking about it earlier, and I'm like, just because Wario doesn't have a weird machine where he hits himself on the head with a hammer for no fucking reason doesn't mean the game doesn't have soul. And then I'm like, wait, in Mario Golf, Wario gets struck by fucking lightning. Like, come on, play the damn games. Or don't.
I'm so glad that you start to feel about these things the way I do about things. I'll just wait till we get you into Kingdom Hearts, then you'll know. Then you'll fucking know.
I mean, they're like I saw a tweet that was, basically the sentiment with Mario Strikers where they said DLC's coming, and it's like, well, I don't really want to pay for a game that's incomplete now and then people won't care about. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
That is valid.
Like, I do just wish, because, you saw the Mario Strikers roster, it's like 6 characters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Daisy wasn't there.
He's not even gonna bother, even though it was like, on Wednesday I was like, Chris, you want to play Mario Strikers?
I mean, I still do want to play it, and I do think that, as long as I have friends that will actually want to play it.
Yeah, but I don't have the Nintendo Switch.
I'm afraid I don't really want to play it because I wish it was like 2000s Extreme Sports again, and it's not.
I wasn't thinking about you.
I just want to play Mario
Thanks,
Strikers,
Chris.
the originals. That's a good game.
What do you mean? You literally said why I wasn't thinking about you.
I know, but still. This is the way you phrased it.
You? I wasn't thinking about you. relative to. Oh Jesus, no.
Where have you gone?
If it's a Mario sports game on the GameCube, you know it's good, and some of the ones on the Wii are also good.
Mario Tennis
Don't-
peaked on the N64.
I disagree. I like the GameCube one better.
I never played the GameCube one. I'm just talking shit.
Oh,
One.
Peaked on N64. Tennis.
Tennis?
Yeah.
People are gonna have a heavy disagree, but I think it peaked. Switch.
I mean, like to be like I can't like to be fair, I never played it because I was kind of like, fuck, I don't really care. But given that was the one that had like fucking guard breaks and shit, wasn't it?
Basically, yeah, you had the special shot, and if you didn't time it right, then your racket would break.
Radical.
And that's like there's meter management with the special shots. There's risk and reward. Like it's so much more depth than just hitting the ball. You know. Then in Mario Tennis, it's all pretty much automated. You're never gonna hit that shit out. Like, at least in Switch Sports, you have to have actual control on the angle of your Joy-Con, or else you're hitting that shit out, like, far out.
That's actually something I will say. It's weird that they're releasing, like, basically two sports games at the same time.
yeah, but one of them's better.
We don't know that.
That just kind of makes it worse, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, you have the sports game for the casuals, and then the sports games for the people who think that every GameCube game is the best game ever.
So casuals.
Aha!
And then eventually we're going to reach the point 10 years from now where everyone looks back on Switch games the same way they're looking back on GameCube games now, and I'll
be honest,
very happy.
I wouldn't even say 10 years. I give it to the next Switch is out.
The next Switch.
Or whatever the fuck they want to call it. NVIDIA had its dev kit in their leak, like they're working on it. It's coming at some point, basically, once they have enough units of it to sell or some shit.
But Chris, I like the Nintendo GameCube.
So why is this thing just objectively stronger than the bear?
Yeah.
Like, the bear's heavy attack that it does 3 swipes of did the same damage as that thing going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, Emily. We were talking about both the Switch Mario football game and Switch Sports, which is also football and everything else, and that's weird that they had both together.
No, it's different. It's different.
It's also football.
Mario Soccer is more like actual soccer games. Switch Sports is like Rocket League.
But slow. Which makes it bad.
But not bad.
But not as cool.
The fact that you don't need a master's degree in Rocket League to actually play it works in its favor, I think.
Like works in Rocket League's favor or works in...
Switch Sports is.
I would disagree entirely.
If you don't... Well, I mean, for me, I don't want to learn how to hit the ball in the air by being in practice mode for 10 hours straight.
I mean,
also,
I wouldn't. I would just go on. I would just go online and run into people because you can destroy them by boosting into them.
You haven't been in Rocket League.
I have been in Rocket
The
League.
sheer toxicity of
Yeah.
Rocket League. It's more toxic than Dota now. Like, how? It's a fucking soccer game.
It's football. You don't hear about like soccer riots, like football riots. The English do it every single time, win or lose.
I'm an American who doesn't like sports.
No, it's a hideously toxic sport. It's like directly responsible for a lot of the toxic masculinity problems in the UK. Genuinely, we'd be better off by just like banning the sport and destroying everything related to it.
Let's see how this goes. It missed! Cool! I love video games.
I want Mario to do a cool move in the new game, and if he does that, then it's a 10 out of 10 from me.
I want Mario Party Superstars to get DLC.
That's also probably pretty good of an idea.
I want Nintendo's designers to like learn about like UI graphic design because a lot of this stuff looks too sterile and makes me think it's boring. Even if it isn't.
Oh, come on.
No, oh come on. Presentation is a core part of this shit.
My counter. Like, did you see the lines go right
I saw,
through his
yeah, I
head?
saw the counter go off. Did it not hit?
It didn't give me the thing, so...
Boo.
I wish that the counters in this were more lenient, but I understand that this game is meant to be played by turbo nerds who put 5 billion hours in it.
Except when they want casuals to buy the new expansion to get them money, in which case they'll put like skipping armor in for them. Sport shorten Switch Sports to Swartz. They should.
I mean, this stupid joke of Switch Sports. No, I don't think I will. Just biding time.
But yeah, I do genuinely think Nintendo has like a problem with putting character into their games. A lot of stuff feels like sterile Disney stuff nowadays when it's not like mainline titles.
Did you see
What do you-
Pixar's new movie?
The fucking
Elemental.
yeah.
A topic that hasn't been done to death.
What were you gonna say there, Evan?
Nintendo puts a lot of character in their game. There's like
I
70
knew it,
of them in Super Smash
I knew that
Brothers.
was where that was going. I fucking knew it.
There's like a whole there's Mario in it. They put Mario in it. That's a character. Everyone loves him.
Yeah, football being hideously toxic is pretty much literally a stereotype of written. Really. It really is it is across like all of Britain to be fair, but it is mainly the English in specific who are the most like the worst about it. It's always England teams being like the absolute worst abroad. Not that the others are free of it, they're not. Jesus Christ, they aren't, but you know.
That didn't count as a hitbox.
Somehow. It didn't count as a hitbox, somehow.
Come on! The animation showed!
Love Mario.
Here we go again.
I mean, it could be worse, to be fair. They could be Sony.
Just awful company.
In pretty much every single way. Did you see, like, not even just, like, the emulation stuff today, which is fucking abominable and stuff. Did you see what their announced plans for the next few years are?
Nothing?
No, they're releasing...
PS5 can't have games?
Well, I mean, there's that, but like, they're releasing 2 live service games this year, 3 next year, 4 the year after that, and then 2 the year after that. They want 12 active live service, MMO style Destiny 2 things on the go at the same time. 12?
That's video games now.
We're gonna see them like fucking crash, burn, eat shit, and die in this generation, I guarantee it. Like,
Maybe it'd certainly be interesting. The last time that happened was like 20 years ago with Sega.
yeah, true.
I don't know, I wonder, like, at this point, are they just too big to fail?
No, Sony actually came dangerously close to failing before the PS3. Like, they were selling other divisions in the company and ending product lines like the laptops and shit because of that.
I think PlayStation might be too big to fail on Sony's behalf, though, because it's the one profitable part of Sony.
Is it? Oh.
They would sell off everything that isn't PlayStation before PlayStation, in my opinion.
Probably, yeah. Meanwhile, Microsoft can't actually release a game at all, despite buying every single studio ever. Just keep having to delay everything and just not announce anything. But, at least there's stuff I want on their consoles that isn't just third parties who would do just as well if they went anywhere else, really.
Why did we
Like, I mainly keep the PS5 as like a fucking replacement PS4 and a Final Fantasy 14 machine at this point.
What's, I think, more likely going to happen is Sony is going to release the first of these 12 planned live service games, and it's going to be Babylon's Fall, and then they're saying, ha! Ha ha! And then they won't do any more.
Didn't they already release Babylon's Fall to the hatred of everyone?
That
Oh,
was Square,
actually,
though.
I'm
That
sure
was
it
not-
implies that it's not apathy, which is what it was.
it was apathy. I think like last week or the week before, its active players on Steam dropped to 1, like literally 1.
I thought its peak was like 40.
Its peak was like something like 40, maybe like 130 at its absolute best on launch day or something. And then they put out a message saying, we're not going to end it, we're going to support it, here's our new season plans and everything. It's like, guys.
It's already over. It was over before it began, everybody.
It was over before it began. Platinum, I hope, will just exist long enough to give us Bayonetta 3, and then after that, I'm kind of, it's fine. You can end if you want.
Isn't it crazy?
What is wrong with this weapon?
I thought you were so shocked at me saying Platinum can die, as we go, alright, steady on.
Well, don't they suck now?
They do.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Pretty much. Alright, he can be captured now. I see what the fucking is gonna be captured now.
What I was going to say is, isn't it wild that,
Yep.
Platinum main, I've said Platinum names. Platinum Games is they make all these crazy, well-made titles like Bayonetta and such, and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and they have don't sell that well, but they're industry darlings, and everyone's like, man, this is great. Too bad action games aren't popular right now. And now, in this year, 2022, everybody loves action games. I wish we had some of those, and Platinum Games will make a live service game.
Well, the thing at least was like, it's not the Bayonetta didn't sell well. It didn't sell enough for Sega's preference. It did break. It was like a million seller within like first few months. Sega were just hoping for like everyone else, like the mythical 5 million audience.
1 trillion tickets sold.
Pretty much.
I guess what I'm just trying to say is, hey, isn't it crazy how now that everyone wants Platinum Games to do what they've been good at, they decided, what if we
didn't? It's also extremely funny to me because like the Square Enix is like, we're gonna make a new Valkyria game, the Valkyrie profile game, sorry, and they're like, I guess Platinum's not around, doesn't have capacity because they have like 50 million things going still. So Square Enix is like, fuck it, we're just gonna make our own, and it's just gonna be a very unsubtle copy of Nier Automata's gameplay. And the funny thing is, they will probably make it. It will probably still be pretty good. Square have some action chops of their own lately.
I don't think it looked very good.
I think it looked fine.
Nier Automata did that with Galaga, so...
I hope they'll make some nice platinum entities. God. They probably will.
I'm getting Fusia more.
No worries. I need this man. He does the dog armor shit. Just stop bothering me. I don't care, my dude. Stop handing me this shit. Okay, yes, thank you. Stop.
Actually, I'm doing it in the other area.
Oh yeah, just to also say it on stream, so I'd said it to like Chris and David. Like in the past week, Sega put up Sonic 06 back on the Xbox store suddenly out of nowhere for £3.40, even though you can only play it on the Xbox 360.
But they said they're done with backwards compatibility.
Feel like they're gonna do it again as another flex
No,
thing,
they
especially
said
now.
they're done.
And it would be fucking funny to me if they come out on stage and go like, "Hey, we fixed Sonic 06." There's intrinsic problems they obviously won't fix, but I feel like if they walk out and go like, "Haha, we did, like, we got our fucking performance issues at least ironed out, have at it."
Like, I mean, it is true. Like, whenever people emulate Sonic 06, I'm like, you're not actually getting the experience. You might trick yourself into thinking that it's actually a better game than it is.
Yeah.
Because there are no loading times.
And
like,
you don't
I'm
fall through the floor.
I'm a defender of Sonic 06 to a degree. So... like, it's just the truth.
06 stream. If it happens, it happens. If they do it, I will.
Yeah, you, like, stopped. And I was like, what the hell?
What do you mean stopped?
You were supposed to stream 06, along with all those other run-in-a-wane Sonic games.
I mean, I can't do Lost World because it literally doesn't fucking work.
Yeah. What about now?
That's the same machine, they're the same problems. It won't fucking work.
Just restart the computer. I'm sure it'll be fine.
And, like, The only other one is '06, which I can do. Pretty much, I'm like at this point, I was kind of like, okay, let's just wait like 2 weeks and see. Otherwise, it's like, okay, dig out the Xbox 360 and find a 360 copy. I guess not even, because I can just download it now, because it's back on the Xbox Live Store. What are they doing right?
Almost forgot to upgrade my damn weapon.
Fucking Juratoto Steel Blades need fucking Diablos first. This is fucked up. Let's forward that directly. No. Ours and the Twilight Princess. She's got the iron boots and about to wrestle Gorons. I love that part of the game. That was excellent. Yeah, like, of course they had to be like prepping these for a while, but it's extremely funny that the way this is lined up is that they're going to, do the whole we haven't stopped yet thing, right as Sony completely and utterly shits the bed in like the most obvious and worst way possible. With their really lazy, hastily done emulation crap. Just fucking funny.
Attack boosts and 2 critical eyes. What the hell?
What's this?
The Ingot Greaves S.
I'm wearing like the low rank Ingot armor. It's decent enough.
What the hell? I thought you were the guy who's like, I'm gonna wear high rank armor regardless of the ability.
What?
Like, you're like, I only care about defense and armor, not the skills, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, I was saying for Rise, my preference are Barroth and Barzarios armor because it has defense boost skill on it. If that's what you mean. It also has attack boost on it.
Well, you said you're wearing low rank Ingot.
Yeah, for my pants.
Oh, okay. I see. You should pivot to the better one.
I mean, that's what we're doing. I put up the hunt for Barroth because I'm like, alright, time. I need my fucking rock suit back.
I'm just checking to make sure any of the things that we have, any of the monsters that we have don't have armor that have good skills, or at least they're low-ranked versions, and nope. I mean, the Barroth chest is good, but I'm not getting rid of Quick Sheath. Are you fucking kidding me?
So it's fucked up to think about, but Nintendo's service is actually better than Sony's because Nintendo actually went, okay, fine, you can pick NTSC or PAL if you want. Whereas Sony just came like, no, it's just whatever we had lying around. You'll just have to take it, and we tried to make it better by just melting the frames together because that definitely works. I feel like there was another stupid thing Sony did, but it escapes me at the moment.
Just too many. Since we can't put monsters to sleep anymore, apparently, let's try poison. Why not?
I mean, we could.
Not with our animals.
At some point, they're gonna always bounce back to like heavy bowgun, and then the sleep ammo will do the job. Oh yeah, it was extremely funny to me to see that with the videos complete and all now, both bowguns have counter moves now. Basically everything has a counter move now, and it's kind of like what lurks inside Sunbreak that we all have counter moves.
Smash fans, where are you? Smash fans, we need you now more than ever. Yeah, apparently there is another camp here. Just we forgot about. You know the like ruins where you need to climb up to get the sword?
Vaguely, yeah.
It's basically right next to that, and I just completely forgot it existed.
Fair enough.
Besides the forest, I haven't done any other camps in this game, I don't think. Unless I
Problematic.
coincidentally did them. They're pointless in this game.
Evan, follow me!
Where?
He's already on the way to the monster, I'm afraid.
It's right here!
And I'm going to have to do a quest to get this camp?
Yeah, probably.
Then I will not get the camp.
What the hell? I thought you were like... You enjoyed the minutia of Monster Hunter.
I do. I enjoy being rewarded for my trouble. The camps in these games are not. This one does not feel like that much of a reward. consider you cleared the map in like a minute. Especially if you have a dog.
A sentence made from ignorance. I bet you think that it's faster to go up the stairs in a stair than it is to fast travel on the chains.
That's not. It is faster to use the chains.
It's also faster to teleport to a camp in 7 seconds. Boy, I sure hope it didn't hit the puke.
I wonder if the like 15 seconds you save teleporting to a camp is worth the cumulative 10 minutes that it takes to
See,
get.
you're talking like me, not like a person who likes the minutia of Monster Hunter.
That's right, this thing takes forever to attack. And the barrel doesn't.
Basically, the cheat code for riding a monster is always do an evade, even if it looks like the monster isn't attacking, and then attack, and then just repeat that. Because odds are the monster will just combo you to oblivion otherwise.
The barrel, especially, because it's just full aggro in this game for whatever reason.
Please fit. Yes! That was so close. Okay, that sharpness difference is actually like really not good.
Please. He knew I was trying to heal and survive. He came for my blood. He's still going for it.
What? Did it push me and then hit me? What? Like, this weapon is a great distraction from how boring this game is, but god, it makes me mauled quite a bit.
Why are you playing it if you think it's that boring?
Because this weapon isn't boring. Like, this is the most fun I've had with Monster Hunter Rise.
Do you see why I was quite enjoying myself all through the Switch playthrough? Longsword all the way, buddy. Depending on what preference I take, I might pick it back up for Sunbreak, but I'm also kind of like, but you know, the velocity ring.
Why would you? Apparently its main gimmick is not unique to it anymore. I wonder what that sounds like.
No, it's like, I would, like, the counters I would argue isn't its main gimmick.
What? Meter management certainly isn't. Back it.
No, it's basically maintaining your assault, basically, is what I would argue the main gimmick is.
Yeah, it's every weapon.
Not really. Great Sword isn't one about maintaining assault, so it's getting an assault at all. I don't think I had eaten Dango for this.
Do you have no health with no way to fix it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, but you can fix it. I keep forgetting that you can fix it because there aren't tables outside of the camp.
Did it take away the is that just the way as well, is it?
You go in the tent and then you can eat in the tent.
Ah, okay, that's fine then. After he runs away here, I'll go solve my stupidity.
I learned that literally 3 days ago.
Like, were you playing the game, or was it just...
Yeah, there's another friend group where he's like, I'm sorry, the game. I'm like, you know what, I might as well join in on that. I'm the only person who's willing to make a new character for some fucking reason.
Do they just have all their pro characters, or?
Well, the person who's playing it, like, just bought it for PC. But then everyone else, you know, already had it.
Oh, okay.
They're so reluctant to change, like, you know. Why?
Did the game show itself for you as well, or?
No, just, the input didn't go in. Oh my god, I'm going back to gray.
Didn't even mean to do that, but that works. Yep. Okay, no, he's not going to sleep. He's just...
To this corridor.
Sorry. He turned around way too much.
Personally, I think attacking the wyvern shouldn't put you on it, so that there's some choice involved. But
It's not just a way of saying, fuck off everyone, it should only be me.
yes!
I refuse.
Leave it to the insect glaive main. Yes, the tail!
Ow. Alright, he's running off. Whose material is that? What the water?
Oh. Oh, come on. Okay.
That was a funny time to come back though.
Start putting the sword away the moment it does the extremely telegraphed and easy to do attack.
Hey, I just killed a Kestodon and said I would, if I kill 7 more, I'll get a camp here.
Yeah.
Yippee!
the friend who I was playing with,
Yeah.
we were doing that quest, and he's like, "What's a Kestodon?" And I'm like, "Come on, you know, Kestodon Kerfuffle, Kestodon Kerfuffle from World, the most memorable quest in Monster Hunter history." Because you have to do it to unlock multiplayer. Am I the only one who had to say that like more than 3 times?
Yes. What? Knocked me down. Oh, Puke's here.
What? Stop! Okay, it worked, it worked. When you try to do Helmbreaker on the tail, it moves in literally a very specific way where it pushes you into the feet, so Helmbreaker just hits the feet instead.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a close one too. Quickly, Evan, we must kill Kestodons.
I don't want to do that.
Quickly, Evan!
I'm cutting and carving the tail.
What do you think the reason is for not just counting down the seconds? And instead doing it at intervals of 10, but still having the blinking that signifies seconds?
Mm.
Like, it's probably just like that now because of tradition, but you gotta wonder what they were thinking back in the day when they made it.
I mean, back in the day when they made it, they were on PS2. And were probably like,
I think
fuck.
PS2 can display a counter.
I don't think it can.
I think it can do that because it has a CPU that it has more than 2 bits.
I don't know about that. I imagine actually it might have its roots in like attempts to make PS2 Monster Hunter play online or something. Thinking about it. You hide the fact of in case there's any kind of desync or something like that.
Was there a PS3 Monster Hunter?
PS2.
Oh, I thought you said PS3. I was like, there wasn't though. They were on the Wii then.
Also, there was in Japan only PS3 ports of the PSP games.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't even upgrade that armor that I made.
I'm still wearing low rank armor. The problem is I'm not feeling a pressing need to actually invest in better armor.
I'm always so tired, he doesn't feel like getting out to brush teeth. Oh. What gives quality thin?
What?
What gives quality fin?
Quality fin? Probably a high rank, whatever the Jared fish are called. I forget what they're called.
Gyrototus?
No, that's the big one.
The
The
Gajau?
little ones.
Yeah, Gajau.
That's what Lightning McQueen says in Cars.
Gajau?
No, actually, it comes
it
from
says,
Delix.
What the fuck's a delic?
Idiot. So it's those sandfish in the back area.
My joke was in reference to in the movie Cars by Pixar. He says "ka-chow," and I said "gajow," and I'm like, that's what he says in Cars. That was the point of the joke.
Can we get something else with handicraft, please? I'm dying here.
受付いたします。
So I'm like, where's the desert? There's only these goddamn plains. I was like, alright, sandy plains. Fucking monsters.
I completely forgot that they had these monsters in the game. Completely forgot. 'Cause it just didn't do them. Couldn't reach them because we had to fight Barroth again.
Yes.
Like, you think they just sprinkle one different monster in here?
Oh, that's the pandemic for you.
Well, no, I mean, like, reorganize them.
Oh. They could have put the spider in earlier, considering it's on the fucking loading screen.
It's like one of the first few on the loading screen. Like, we could have the spider now, you know?
Yeah.
And it breaks up the banana at least a little, because you go, new monster! Pog!
Also, the spider babies are around from like low rank.
That's foreshadowing.
Fucking come back here, you goddamn fish.
Did the world weapon tree need you to scroll to the side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not as much as this does, because it had, you know, resolution, but...
I was looking, I was like, what the hell? I remember this having more blue sharpness. Like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh, you have to scroll over. There's like no indication that you can do it either.
Alright, that's my shit. Maybe I was just using all Barroth armor, I don't remember. I might have been, because that's right, because it does have a good mix of attack and defense boost. Need more fucking fins, some fusium ore. And also just barrels. Anyone have any pressing need, or can I throw up a Barroth again?
I don't.
How about you?
So.
Sorry?
I don't think so.
Sick.
What do you need?
This time I'm going to eat before I fucking leave.
What parts do you need?
Like ridge, carapace, fucking mainly those two. And then I'll just have to like dander off and get more quality fins and some fusium ore. Let me just go double check in case there's another bit. Ridge, carapace, claw.
I wonder what we have to break for that.
Just fucking everything, really. It tends to shit carapaces when it gets knocked, like it's getting hit by other monsters, so that'll do it.
Carapace is 13% capture, 42% carve. Ridge is 23% capture, 31% carve. But the claw is 32% capture, 21% carve.
We'll just carve it.
I don't know. scary feeling that the claw is going to be the harder one to get.
My cat also plunders, so he might grab a bit. He might grab a claw while he's at it. So I already have one claw, so at some point we got one. One sec.
One.
One? Why did you say one?
He said 1 second, so I counted to 1.
Oh, aha, classic. That's one of the oldest tricks.
Just maxing out the 2 pieces I have at the moment.
Amelia Bedelia is my favorite literary work.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, it's a children's book series about a maid who takes everything literally.
Oh.
So the person's like, hold on to these plates for a second, and then she holds on to them for a second and then drops them. Wait, why am I going this way? Yeah, I guess.
I didn't initially hear Gavin say he had to
Gavin,
do
back
something for
here!
a second, so
What?
I just thought you said one for no reason at first.
What?
Fusia more.
Oh, sick. I thought it was in the volcano, honestly.
I got Macalite and Carbolite. No Fusium for me.
Oh. Because I think I hit one last time, and I also didn't get any Fusium last time, but I could just be horribly wrong.
It's probably RNG.
Probably.
Look at all these Barroth materials around.
It's probably just all mud, isn't it?
I got a ridge boss from one.
Oh. Rich mud. Rich mud. Fuck me.
I got 2 large wyvern tears.
What poisoned me?
The things shooting from the walls, I think. Did that not count? What the heck?
Oh, fuck off. I just was about to finish the antidote. Let's find the cat suit. I can see attack boost working already. I'm just gonna, yes. Put more of it in my blood. Ow. I can see defense boost working already. Put more of it in my blood.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jesus. You good? I feel like the Barroth, like more than the other ones, seems to know when you're on low health and tries to finish you. Tried that on me like 3 times last time when I had like no health, because I didn't fucking eat. My bones.
How about that high rank armor?
Yeah, what about it? He threw me into the mud and then he ran through me. That would kill most people.
It wouldn't kill me.
No, it probably would, but it wouldn't kill me with my mighty level 2 defense boost.
Oh my.
It actually might be level 3, but still.
We had to break his arms. Go, go, go.
Does he have arms?
That's where his claws come from.
Well, he can have claw on his feet.
No, you're thinking of the carapace, Gavin.
I would assume that come from the body, but I didn't have fuck
No,
me there.
you're thinking of the ridge, Gavin.
Oh my god.
That's
don't.
at least the nice thing about Monster Hunter parts.
Yeah.
Only one part can have be associated with them. I think.
I don't look up any of like the details or anything. I just go in and fight. Shoving this rabbit up my butthole to make the potions better. Epic had the Bioshock collection for free this week, so at some point I'll play a narrative masterpiece as Bioshock Infinite. Even for free, I'm like, nah, you shouldn't.
Was it all of them? I thought it was just the first one.
Apparently it was the collection that had.
Give me your arms. Ah! Oh, I'm stunned.
Why did that work? Okay, good. Run. I need to start making fucking life powders at some point. I need to do what I did in World and just like fucking.
From
What?
the like rewards, you probably have 120 of them.
Oh.
And then from just existing, you probably have like 50 dusts of life.
I will check that then. I just want you to know I did try to steal, but you were literally like a few frames faster.
I saw it. So petty. Oh, you win that one?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Barroth is actually fucking fast.
No, I mean, did you see them? They both literally headbutted. They both were running at each other with their heads out.
One ridge, two rich muds, because it fucking hates me. That fucking jousting. Two more rich muds, fuck me.
It's like I thought that wasn't gonna work. That was gonna be like, okay. Wait, no, we have to be breaking the form.
I'm working on it.
Ridge, carapace, carapace. Yippee! Yeah, also, there's a mining outcrop right up there.
So there is. No fusium.
I got fusium.
Yay! Karmic balancing. What broke its part?
Where is it?
It's over here.
Maybe it's called that because only a few see them.
+2.
I don't see any part here, so something, I guess, broke its... Fucking, maybe mud broke off it, I don't know.
Die.
Like, it dropped a ridge here, so that'll do. Ah, more Castodons.
Oh, you killed four. That's 4 out of 8. Maybe I'll have a camp eventually one day. 5.
Hey, Chris, are you killing the Castodons?
Yeah, how else is Evan gonna get the camps?
Evan, careful.
Yep, there you go.
The Barroth is helping.
Oh yeah, its forearms are broken.
Ah, so it just broke its arms there. Okay, I don't know what broke its arms, but I guess they broke. Best part is I also hadn't done that yet because I haven't played the game since last time or anything. So I also got the cam from that, thank you.
Speaking of thank you.
Collection is all 3 games with all DLC. Damn.
How the mighty have fallen.
Man, I don't know about Mighty. At least after buy
Bioshock like really popular when I was in high school.
1 and 2 were, you know, to be fair to them, like, deservedly. Infinite was popular, but, you know,
Okay,
popular
Gavin,
among...
now you have infinite time, so like, don't be afraid to line it up.
Yeah, hang when he gets out of the fucking corner, yeah.
So like, yeah, like minor adjustments.
I thought you were going to tell him he had infinite time to criticize Bioshock Infinite.
So did I, actually. I was basically like, I swear to God, one day I am actually gonna, like, find you for this. For having the audacity to make that joke.
What?
It's fine.
The game about time travel? Is that like the twist, maybe?
No, it's because the name of the game is Infinite.
Oh. I'm just focusing on the wrong part. Why are we fighting this thing in a hallway? What the hell?
Well, I had to bash its head off, shit.
Yeah, no, I just realized that it's like, we're still here.
Bitch.
Imbecile.
Like, he really doesn't want me to sharpen this, goddamn. Yeah, they deserved it all the way up until Bioshock Infinite, then they lost it completely.
Of course it did.
Yay. It's gonna have to be body or legs. Oh.
One of the legs is broken, that's for sure.
Time to head to bed, no worries, Emily. Sleep well. Thank you for coming out and watching. Good night. It is quite late there, it's like 4 AM his time. No wonder you were that sleepy.
Doesn't know it's capturable.
I do know it's capturable, I'm gonna kill it.
I thought you said, no, we're gonna capture it.
No, I didn't. I said we were gonna cap it, I said we were gonna kill it. I said we were gonna carve it. You said you wanted to capture it because you were nervous about the claw.
You'll see.
He's gonna get
This motherfucker out here trying to
500
gaslight me about what I want to kill somewhere.
No, I was just wrong because I was focusing on my sword meter not being red. Calm down.
I got 2 claws.
There we go. What do you know?
Come down here for Fusia more.
I got a wee bit off a thing there, which I think I have enough. At least for this gear.
Could always use more.
That's true. Do I have to go up to get down? Where was down? Down here.
In the abyss.
Okay. It just stopped me in midair. It didn't even wish me to land.
Another reason why world is better.
Getting a photo finish if you were like blurrily falling to the earth would have been pretty good though. Roots, carapace, claw, carapace. Okay, that's probably enough. I'll have to get like some fins first though. I can just quickly do that.
いってらっしゃいませ。
The Castodons weren't for the desert camp, were they?
They should have been.
I don't think they were, because I didn't have the other camp picked up, and I was still getting, like, Castodon killed markers. And I already had this camp unlocked, because I was using it to teleport.
I think both of them require Custodons. Speaking of, might as well just join and kill Custodons.
But I haven't touched the other camp, is what I mean, so... And I was already had this camp unlocked. So I don't think that was for this one. Unless it was fine with it because you had it unlocked or something.
I think you might have unintentionally touched the other camp.
It's not on my thing, if I have.
Your side quests.
No, the only Sandy Plains one I have is already done. And it's for, it was, yeah, okay, no, I guess I did. I have to report it. It says...
I have a second camp here now.
It says, yeah, Castodons for Camp 1. Where the fuck even is Camp 1?
It's above where 2 is.
Okay.
Above 2 in that little pile of rock mountain thing.
I probably did touch it down, I just don't remember. What do you mean they have like acute fangs as well as monster guts instead of just giving me their goddamn fins? fish. Oh my god, let me carve this fucking thing. They just will not give me their goddamn fins. I hate these creatures. There's one around here. Where the fuck is it?
Lucky I found.
Touch it.
2.
Did you get 2 fins?
No, there are 2 fish.
Ah.
Oh wait, yes. Also, I did get 2 fins. Now that I look at it.
I'm going to annihilate you and take the fins.
Why do they shoot up in the air like Fortnite cars when they explode?
Seed material. There's one. Monster guts.
Shiny bauble cactus. Sorry, round cactus. Should probably give bauble cactus. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
They better not have gotten rid of bauble cactus.
I think they did.
I think they didn't.
Just another strike against this game.
I'm looking it up. I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Well, you got one with that somehow.
Somehow.
Bauble cactus is the
That's a
counter
big
in
one.
Monster Hunter Rise. They left it in this one. It's you can
Thank
get
God.
them for round cactus,
Oh hell.
but they're more rare than jewel cactuses because they're baubles.
That doesn't seem right. Yeah. Yeah, we called
Because it
it.
was the other way around in Monster Hunter World.
This one said the jewels would be the rare thing, right?
I don't know.
See, because jewel's just a metaphor.
Also, it's a cactus, not a jewel.
Some days I wonder the difference. I'm sure you got that. The fish, not me.
The sword is too tall for it.
Yeah, I feel that. Do it.
Ah, I was gonna press X once it got in front of me.
Got another fit. It's 2 out of 3. It's dead. 5. There we go, 3 fins. Well, I'm good.
Oh, Gavin, would you say that was fun? Would you say that was finny fun?
No. You don't get the right to do that till you don't get the right to say that till you play Kingdom Hearts 2.
I was looking for the prompt where like you fail an input and then it says bad with the Sebastian render on it because that's like one of the funniest images of all time. So I subjected myself to listening to that song and it's so fucking bad. Like not only is it bad, but literally every line Sebastian has something to say. So there's just no, it's not an actual song at that point.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And what about the bubbles? And the bubbles go pop, pop. I was like, yeah, just let them get to it, man. Fuck. No one found the lucky life.
Alas. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm like one carapace short. Fuck, I think I have high rank things. Like, I might be able to send the mercenaries out after a Barroth and they'll just grab it.
I mean, I'm sure we can just go to it, and the drops will probably still be there again. So then we can just pick them up, hope it's a carapace. If it's not, leave and come back.
I suppose we could, but it might, like...
No, let's do it.
I don't actually have the desert unlocked, so fuck me anyway, I guess.
No, not the desert, the quest.
That's what I mean, I don't have the desert unlocked for the mercenaries. So I couldn't just send them after it if I wanted to. Oh, you little bastards.
Join me, Gavin.
Give me what you say.
I'll make your armor the greatest in Kamara. Or else you will die.
Just shove them like fucking... I suppose I don't actually need to 8 tango for this because we're just gonna lag it the second we get in.
And look, now you can teleport to Sub Camp 1.
Sure enough.
Just let him do his thing.
Mud. He didn't drop a second one. Do you know where the puppet spider is so we can grab some git and make it punch
That's
him?
a good point. Let's see. Stinkmink there. Stinkmink there.
Careful.
I think this stage has like 5 stinkminks and no puppet spiders.
That's deeply aggravating. Can we just make you come after this puke?
I
Probably
mean, we
not.
could guess stinkmink could do it.
Suppose so. There's a heart over here belonging to something. Puke scale. Ridge. Ridge mud. There's his third. Carapace, there we go. Return from quest. Alright, that's my armor sorted. Resistance +3, defense boost level 5, attack boost level 4, guard level 3, offensive guard level 2. Big pile of shit. Shall I also does any of this? Does indeed.
Two more things of attack boost if I get one more Fusium ore. I'll do that.
Go for it.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
you need to see something out here in the main area, not the hub.
Up. Too late.
Can I see it?
You can see it too, Gavin.
Can I see it?
It's
No.
up,
Where is it?
it's up here,
Where are you?
behind you.
Oh. Oh.
Did Evan get on top of the building?
No.
No. Gavin, this door over here goes to gray.
Fuck, so it does. It's not even blacked out. It's just grey.
This is the door to the gray zone.
View, the principle of nothing. Super good dual blades are ways off yet, seems like. Now that's my armor sorted. Anyone have any preference?
I don't know.
Wait, we can make more decorations.
We can.
Still not that good.
If I get some Brazzario's bits, and then eventually we like,
But if we all get stamina, or the stamina thief 3, oh, need more
What?
barrel claws for that. But
if we all
Okay.
get it, then what?
then the monster will be very exhausted. But I can only get one, so.
Well, I have 36
Oh, wait.
life fighters. That's kind of like 120.
Recovery speed is also pretty okay.
There's also a defense boost, so I could just get the 7 and then become invincible. Is this like an actual quest, or?
Yes.
Okay. Something, something, SpongeBob me Bob ketamine.
Did you see the thing that he posted?
I did, yes.
I'm fucking dying!
It was good.
Oh, maybe I can post it for him.
Oh, fuck. There's a tunnel or something, isn't there? Isn't that what he said? Something like there's a tunnel behind this base here or something that gets...
You have to go up over where this ledge is.
That's a bit tricky, isn't it?
An old message.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. Oh, shit.
SpongeBob me Bob. Never eat at Arby's.
I'm fucking dying. Sorry?
Why do the Jagresses have the Tom scream?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's so funny.
Some Monster Hunter World has Boizer's N64 roar in the back of its call.
I guess the Stinkming just isn't there anymore.
I picked one up on the way if that affects it.
Alright, I guess that's where it is.
I was kinda gonna, I should hold on to this for later. Please stop doing dive attacks, that's all you've done for like the last several attacks. Oh, damn you, fucking creature. This is like the opposite of Juratotus, where I can just hit it anywhere and get critical damage. Whereas Juratotus is like, it's its head and the end of its tail, and then everything else is white. This also gives you some fucked up. Yeah. At least with my significant amounts of defense boost, I'll survive the next attack. Barely. Oh, my bones. I will say, I have noticed that, presumably in response to the fact that the new people would always just like, you came either way straight back into fighting a monster, that half these things immediately have follow-ups to knockdowns. Or like sweeping attacks, and I just want to say, I realize this, and I don't appreciate it, Capcom, you bastards.
Isn't it so I could incentivize you to use waterfall? Waterfall? Yep, waterfall.
I mean, I assume it's the incentivize you to not just immediately spring back into it after it knocks you away, but, you know, I am never not going in. I'm only like bouncing away if my health is like below 30%. But a lot of times I'm going back in. And then there's healing next to the monster if I need to. Destroy him. I look forward to the Lodroth ult in Sunbreak that's just, it's dirty. It's a used sponge. Hi. It somehow didn't count as a hit on me. It was nice of you to wait.
I mean, you can. Why not, right?
Pardon me.
Oh, my work here is done.
Did you only need the two?
No, I just,
That was your focus?
I'm just a monster. Yeah. When I remember to. What, do I have to hold the trigger? Jesus.
Well and truly fuck the head.
It's dying.
Do you want to capture it? Sorry?
Maybe just in case one of us needs parts from it now.
Okay.
This guy used to be yellow.
It used to be yellow here.
with me. You might as well have just made it die, Capcom.
Imagine a monster that dies the second you break a specific part of it.
Imagine reaching into its chest and pulling out the heart,
That would,
and then it dies because it's dead.
There's ore up here. There's gold in them cards.
I think this is where I call it for the next Disaster 3.
Wow. I actually made it up there.
God bless.
I didn't.
I forget if I remember the carve the tail or not.
I don't think I carved the tail. I think I lost the tail.
Feral demon mode. Alternate demon mode. Ah. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching, anyone still about, and good night.